Today we're going to measure for Heim steer if you have an early Bronco that has no tie rod or drag link installed, or if you have a custom application on any vehicle with a straight axle or TTB. We're going to show you how to do that, but first there are 4 things that you need to do before you can even start measuring. The first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that your tires are straight and that they're in 1/8 to 1/4 inch of toe. The second thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that your axle is centered underneath your truck. The third thing, get your pitman arm and make sure it's centered on the box. And we actually have a video of how you can center your pitman arm with your steering box. The fourth thing, you got to install your track bar. Get that installed, and again, that goes back to making sure that the axle is centered underneath the body. When taking these measurements, make sure before anything that your vehicle is at final ride height. All right, so what I've done here is I've mocked up this green string using bolts through the knuckle and the pitman arm. As you can see, it's a lot easier to get all of this set up with bolts than trying to wrap it through the knuckles. But more importantly, I want the green string about 3/4 of an inch below the knuckles. That's gonna give your most accurate measurement for measuring for tie rod under with the chain stuff Heim steer system. From there, we're going to start with your measurement A. Measurement A is from your driver's side knuckle to your passenger side knuckle. You're going to grab your tape and you're going to measure from the center of the knuckle where the bolt is coming through from driver's side to passenger side. Then you're going to record that measurement in your measurement A box. Measurement B is going to be for your saddle. What you're going to do before you actually take a measurement is you're going to find where you're going to start at the apex of where the drag link and tie rod string intersect. You're going to come inboard 1 inch and make a mark. There's a really light mark that I made here, but basically just find 1 inch, make a mark there, and once that mark is made, you're going to come back to your passenger side knuckle and you're going to find the center of the hole that goes through the knuckle and place your tape in front of it, and then go to the mark that you made on your string and mark that measurement in the measurement B box. And then for measurement C, your final measurement, you're going to measure from your pitman arm to that mark that you made on the string 1 inch away from the intersection point. Now you'll notice that I'm not measuring from where the clip is holding the 2 pieces together. I'm coming inboard until I'm at that mark that I made. And that is your final measurement for measurement C. Now that you've got all your measurements done, you're going to have your form all filled out, you're going to scan it, and then you're going to email it back. The thing about this is we want to make sure that these measurements are accurate, not only so your Heim steer system fits properly, but also so you get the right one. For a lot of you, you're going to have a pre-selected system that already is on the shelf. But there are some that are going to have different boxes, different knuckles, and a couple other variances that are hard to find until you measure. Make sure that you get these as accurate as possible so we don't have to send you a second or third try. That's really important because then you don't have to deal with having it shipped back and forth several times. Thanks everyone, and we'll see you next time.